Anne was born into privilege, the daughter of a king's brother, but fate, it seemed, had a cruel hand in store for the young princess. Even as a child, she knew loss. Her mother, Anne Hyde, succumbed to a ruthless enemy cancer. The young princess was just 6 years old. The world felt cold, a harsh reminder of the fragility of life. Anne found solace in friendship. Sarah Jennings, a bright and spirited girl, became her confidant. They shared secrets, laughter, and a bond that seemed unbreakable. But even friendship, it seemed, could not shield Anne from heartache. Her father, James II, converted to Catholicism. This decision sent shockwaves through England, a Protestant nation. The realm was in turmoil. Fear and uncertainty gripped the hearts of the people. Anne, torn between loyalty and faith, watched as her father's choices fractured the kingdom. Her early life, marked by both privilege and profound sorrow, shaped the queen she would become. The loss of her mother, the turbulent religious landscape, and the ever-present shadow of her father's controversial reign cast a long shadow over her younger years. These experiences, etched deep within her heart, would forever influence her reign. Anne was known for her devotion to her family, having endured the heartbreak of losing many of her children. She was also a patron of the arts and played a significant role in the development of the United Kingdom. Despite her personal tragedies, Queen Anne's reign was marked by significant political and cultural achievements. Marriage, a duty and a hope for the future, brought Anne both joy and unimaginable sorrow. Her first union to William of Orange was a political alliance. It was a marriage of state, not of love. Yet even in the absence of passion, Anne yearned for motherhood. She found love, deep and true, with her second husband, Prince George of Denmark. Their bond, a beacon of warmth in the often chilly world of courtly intrigue, offered Anne a brief respite from the weight of the crown. But fate, it seemed, had other plans. 17 pregnancies. 17 times Anne carried a child, her hopes soaring with each tiny heartbeat, and 17 times fate dealt her a cruel blow. Miscarriages, stillborns, and early childhood death plagued all of her children. Stillbirths left her with empty arms and a heart shattered into a million pieces. One child, William, Duke of Gloucester, survived infancy. He was her miracle, a precious ray of sunshine in a life shrouded in sorrow. Yet even this joy was fleeting. At the tender age of 11, William succumbed to illness. Anne was devastated, her spirit crushed beneath the weight of unimaginable grief. The pain of losing a child, let alone 17, is a burden no parent should bear. Anne's strength, tested time and again by unimaginable loss, became a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Yet the scars of her sorrow remained, a constant reminder of the fragility of life and the capricious nature of fate. As queen, Anne relied heavily on her trusted friend Sarah Churchill. Sarah, now the Duchess of Marlborough, was bold, ambitious, and fiercely intelligent. She became Anne's confidant, her advisor, and some would say her manipulator. Their bond, forged in childhood, now held the weight of the crown. However, power has a corrosive effect on even the strongest of friendships. Sarah, emboldened by her influence, often overstepped the boundaries of their relationship. Anne, weary of Sarah's domineering nature, found herself increasingly isolated within her own court. Into this void stepped Abigail Hill, Sarah's cousin. Abigail was a cunning woman, adept at navigating the treacherous waters of courtly life. She offered Anne solace and companionship, a stark contrast to Sarah's often overbearing presence. Anne, starved for genuine affection, found herself drawn to Abigail's quiet strength. The relationship between the two women deepened, much to Sarah's fury. Jealousy and resentment poisoned her heart, driving a wedge between her and the queen. The once unbreakable bond between Anne and Sarah fractured beyond repair, leaving both women wounded and disillusioned. Anne, caught in the crossfire of their bitter feud, ultimately chose Abigail. Sarah was banished from the court, her influence shattered. The episode served as a stark reminder that even in the gilded cages of royalty, betrayal and heartbreak are ever-present threats. Anne's reign was a time of great change for England. The Acts of Union, uniting Scotland and England under one crown, were a testament to her political acumen. She presided over a golden age of art and literature, her court a haven for the greatest minds of the era. Yet, her personal life remained touched by tragedy. Her health, always fragile, deteriorated in her later years. Gout, a painful inflammatory disease, racked her body. Modern scholars, looking back through the lens of medical advancements, speculate that she may have suffered from lupus or Hughes syndrome. conditions that could explain her many lost pregnancies. On August 1, 1714, Queen Anne had taken her last breath. She was just 49 years old. Her death, mourned by many, marked the end of the Stuart dynasty. The lack of a surviving heir led to a succession crisis, resulting in the House of Hanover taking the throne. She left behind a legacy of political stability, cultural flourishing, and a profound sense of personal loss. Even today, centuries after her death, Queen Anne's story continues to fascinate and break hearts. She was a queen who endured more than her fair share of sorrow, a woman whose strength and resilience continue to inspire. Her life, a tapestry woven with threads of tragedy and triumph, serves as a reminder that even in the face of unimaginable loss, the human spirit can endure. Thank you for following Queen Anne's story with us. Don't forget to subscribe to Conrad's Brain Candy and give this a thumbs up. We will see you in the next video.